everybody? Hey, what is up, everybody? I still don't have the timing just yet down on these recordings. I think I'm never going to get it down. I'm here to give you guys my WWE 205 live reactions for August 22nd, 2017. This is going to be my third attempt at doing this. The first attempt's on air. Make sure if you want to see the first attempt, you guys go down below in the description box, click on the playlist down below, because that video was in there. And then obviously the second attempt, I kept getting interrupted, so that wasn't going to happen. So I'm here to give you guys the live reactions now. I'm just going to get right into it. Hopefully I can get it to work this time, so we're going to wait and see. So yeah, I'm just going to get right into this. And thank you guys that are joining me on the Facebook stream as well as the Google Hangout stream. I really appreciate that. So let's just get right in on the Google Hangout / YouTube stream. Before I actually get into that, I just remembered I want to put the YouTube stream right into the comments of the Facebook one. I completely forgot. Go to that now. Waiting, okay. And then I'll preview the show a little bit, then I'll start on the actual thing. Let me make sure I'm connected to the right Wi-Fi and make sure the volume's up and the good quality. Okay, 15, I think it's enough. Okay, I'm on the right Wi-Fi. Okay, let me post the thing in the comments. Okay, so now the YouTube version is in the comments of the Facebook version. So people that are watching on Facebook, if you want to watch the YouTube version, make sure you guys do just that. I'm going to get right into this. First, let me kind of preview the what's going to be going on in the show. We have a gentleman's duel between D. Brian Kendrick and gentleman Jack Gallagher. I'm really looking forward to this. This is a feud that I've liked for a long time. Well, at least since it started. I believe this feud's been going on for a couple of months now. You know, you've had D. Brian Kendrick was constantly calling Jack Gallagher a clown, and Jack Gallagher, he claimed that Jack Gallagher was just a comedy act, and he was a poor man's William Regal. And Jack Gallagher, you know, this kind of brought something out of Jack Gallagher. He would continuously go to beat the crap out of D. Brian Kendrick to the point where D. Brian Kendrick would get paranoid. And now he's petrified, and he wants to get Jack Gallagher at his own game. So that's exactly what's going to happen. So I can't wait to see that match and that feud. We also have the main event. It's going to be a Cruiserweight Championship match. Neville is going to be defending his Cruiserweight Championship against Akira Tozawa. This is a match that's been built up for a couple of months. You know, they had the match of Great Balls of Fire. Akira Neville retained his title. Then we had Akira Tozawa defeat Neville on Monday Night Raw now 2 weeks ago. Then Neville just won the championship right back at SummerSlam, so this was going to be the rematch. Don't really know. Yeah, this was like a weird feud. This feud really wasn't that bad up until they did the stuff where they had Tozawa win the title just to lose it to Neville. It was weird, but whatever. So I'm just going to get right into the show. Let's hopefully let's make sure it works this time. So let's see. I'm just waiting for the thing to work. This is not a good sign. It's taking forever to load. Of course. Okay, so at least I got to skip the advertisement. But this is not a good sign that the advertisement didn't work. Okay, it seems to be working now. WWE, then, now, forever. Even though it wasn't always WWE, it was WWF or whatever.
following contest scheduled for one fall.
So right now it's just kind of going through the, you know, the video package of the reason why the Cruiserweight Championship match is happening.
The title that Neville lost last week on Monday Night Raw. We got a new champion! Tozawa has shocked the world tonight.
I was actually there live when Akira Tozawa won the Cruiserweight Championship. I mean, I still don't think it was a great decision, but I'm not really going to complain about it too much because I was there when Akira Tozawa won the Cruiserweight Championship.
Your territory. The entire complexion of your career changes when you have to defend the title versus having to win it the first time. And right now, it's the determination of Neville being met by the resiliency of the Cruiserweight Champion. Tozawa! Straight right, Neville goes down.
I still don't understand though why they would have Neville's dominant reign just come to an end just to give it right back to him. That really just doesn't make any sense. I mean, Neville's been like pretty much the backbone of the Cruiserweight division. He's the one that's keeping him afloat because you know, he comes in, he immediately pretty much wins the Cruiserweight Championship at the Royal Rumble. He has a nice dominant one. He just has solid title defense after solid title defense, and then he loses it. But one thing I guess Neville could say, he's the first ever two-time Cruiserweight champion, at least under this version of the Cruiserweight division.
All hail the king of the Cruiserweights. All hail your new Cruiserweight champion.
Now they're going to have the rematch. And this is not a good sign. Okay, that was just a little messed up. That's okay. It's just showing me a little intro. Obviously, they have to do all this stuff because this is just taped the same night as SmackDown, and you know, they have to clear the ring and make the 205 live set. So obviously they have to show the video packages and all that stuff. I do like that they do it, but obviously we know why they do it. And no pyro.
The biggest event of the summer, the landscape change in the Cruiserweight division. Welcome to the most exciting hour.
I still hate hearing Dick Joseph on commentary for this show.
Welcome into 205 Live. We are in Brooklyn, where tonight there is a big fight feel. The atmosphere here in Brooklyn, I can't even properly describe it.
So we have Dick Joseph and Corey Graves on commentary.
Absolutely unreal couple of days here in Brooklyn. SummerSlam week has been off the hook. Here in 205 Live, we're going to be your nightcap.
And this was filmed in Brooklyn, New York,
the
same week as SummerSlam week.
On the line in the rematch. It is the champion Neville going one-on-one with Akira Tozawa, the Cruiserweight title on the line. And that is going to happen tonight. And when you think about that championship,
right now it's just going through the matches.
It is the third time in 8 days that championship is going to be defended. What kind of emotions will be going through the two competitors? What changes are they going to have to make heading into tonight? Certainly a great deal of familiarity between both superstars. I think it's whichever of the two superstars can keep their emotions in check. We'll walk out of Brooklyn with the Cruiserweight Championship.
All right, so like Cedric Alexander.
A superstar with championship aspirations.
I'm really disappointed.
All the contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander. I was talking about momentum within the Cruiserweight.
I'm really disappointed about how Cedric Alexander's been utilized. He has like probably one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic. He gets a standing ovation, and then he gets signed. He doesn't do nothing. He gets put in that stupid Alicia Fox feud, and then he gets hurt, and then he gets placed right back in it, and now he's just doing nothing right now.
And his tag team partner from Guadalajara, Mexico, weighing in 175 pounds, Grand Metalik is
I'm happy Grand Metalik's finally getting TV time. He's definitely deserved it. He's really good. Like I think Grand Metalik is really good. He was probably like one of the standouts of the Cruiserweight Classics. I mean, he made it to the
And
finals of the
205
Cruiserweight
Live is
Classics.
brought to you by Rocket League, an award-winning hybrid of arcade, soccer, and driving. Rocket
So the
League
tag
is
team
available
match,
now
it's Cedric
for the
Alexander and
PS4,
Grand
Xbox
Napoli.
One, and Steam PC. Very impressive to see these two work together last week. Cedric Alexander.
Who are they facing this week?
Tag team work usually takes time to develop that bond.
Drew Gulak, okay, that's good.
Out of the gate.
He's doing nothing right now. He's really talented.
And our opponents. First, from
You can see it's getting darker if you're watching this on my on the YouTube version.
Go ahead, Nick. Ask me some redundant question about why the WWE.
I do like Drew Gulak. He is really talented.
I happen to be a big fan. Hello, good evening. My
I don't
name
mind
is
his character
Drew
either.
Gulak, and I believe in a better 205 Live. Please help me welcome a man who also shares in my beliefs. My tag team partner. Get on your feet. The premier athlete.
Tony Nese just broke the whole thing. No, this isn't gonna happen again. Why is this happening? I have it connected to the good Wi-Fi. Come on. Don't. Yeah. Come on. I don't get why he does this. I have it. This is the only thing I have connected to the Wi-Fi. At least I hope so. Let me check on that. I need to move this phone real quick so I can see. Yeah, it's the only thing I got connected. I have my phone connected to it. Sucks. We may have another fail. Let's see. I'm not connected. Wi-Fi. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Come. Why is it doing this? I completely got kicked off too. I get the network at this point. Come on. What? It's great progress. Okay. That makes no fucking sense. It just, like, the thing just ended. It died. The hell happened? Like, close out. Okay, let's try this again. I mean, it's a complete fail. At least it's working. Like last time, I couldn't even get it to work.
Premier athlete, Tony Nese.
All right. WWE Network does not like Tony Nese. Like I don't. Kind of funny how that works. Like I can't, like Tony Nese, they like, it just does not like Tony Nese, man. Okay, Here he comes. All right, so I guess it looks like it's going to be Cedric Alexander and Grand Metalik versus Drew Gulak and Tony Nese. The exact same match we got like the week before. Makes no sense.
Cedric Alexander.
Because WWE is probably going to do 50-50 booking, Tony Nese and Tony Nese and Drew Gulak will win this match. Which I don't like 50-50 booking, by the way, but that's exactly what's going to happen.
But you get trapped and dealt with.
Chris Masters 2.0. He does this better than Chris Masters, I'll say. You're not 205. You're not 205 pounds, buddy. He caused Austin Aries to leave the company. I mean, see, my WWE network, it just can't contain Tony Nese. It doesn't like him.
Hey, people, I'll tell you where Brooklyn.
I like Tony Nese, man. You got to get off my network.
Premier athlete, Tony Nese.
Okay, let's look at Roach this time. It's riveting stuff. Why does it do this?
But you get trapped.
Okay, I saw this already.
Because I got 8 reasons why I'm better than each and every one of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He is ripped over like that.
Thank you.
All right, so let's see what he's going to say.
Hey, where Brooklyn at? You know, Drew, looking around at each and every one of these people, I'll tell you where Brooklyn's never at. The gym.
Ooh.
Like, look at that guy up there. Yeah, go ahead, take another bite of your pizza. Waste away. I mean, seriously, guys, how does it feel to sit there looking like that while I stand here looking like this? Because I'm what a premier athlete looks like. I hope you were listening, Vic. Why don't you speak on behalf of
I don't know why they're doing this match again. It really doesn't make any sense.
I
Act like this match has like never happened either. Tony Nese and Drew Gulak as a team. They're actually
ready for the rematch from 1 week ago. Drew Gulak and Tony Nese. Nese has been a supporter of Drew Gulak in the past. We're going to start things off with Nese and Cedric Alexander. Oh! I know what Brooklyn wants to see. Look at this. Tony Nese giving the people what they want. That's what Brooklyn wants to see.
I don't want
to be
Tony
inspired. Give it up, Cedric! I think most of the WWE universe here in Brooklyn is inspired by Cedric Alexander.
Like I said, though, Cedric Alexander really, he should be the one probably going next for the Cruiserweight Championship. I really think he should be, because I have a feeling that Neville Akira Tozawa is going to end tonight, so I think Cedric Alexander is going to be the next person in line to face Neville for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Alexander up and over. Tony Nese trying to hang on.
Oh.
And there's more of that athletic ability
what is a shame of too about the cruiserweight division is these are some of like the best wrestlers in the company, but they just don't get. They're pretty much what the Divas division was. I'd say like a couple of years ago, and yeah, 10 minutes into the show, and this is happening. Oh, this is how mad I just got. I've broken a lot of pens and stuff in my ankle.
Premier athlete, Tony!
So 10:06. I'm just gonna like. I'm just gonna kind of like. I'm just gonna wait for it to build up. I remember why I stopped watching it off my Xbox.
Premier athlete, Tony!
Why is it doing this?
Understand why.
Oh, I went too far.
Definitely came to play tonight.
That's it stopped at the exact same spot. Hit B before.
This class was
The hell? You get live reaction. That's something I can tell you. The reason why I only watch this on my computer. Now I know why.
Premier athlete, Tony!
I think I'll press B halfway through the show already, probably. Like it's not failing, but it's like the fuck.
Premier athlete, Tony Nese!
Yeah, it's a good sign, actually. I just moved like the fins up on it.
Good. And the
I
pace.
like the adapter thing. I'm gonna move back where I was.
Premier athlete, Tony Nese! And are up and over. Tony Nese trying to hang on. And there's more of that athletic ability from Cedric Alexander. One-footed drop kick right on the jaw of Tony Nese. Cedric definitely came to play tonight. That's just classless. I don't understand why.
I may too, probably not now because this thing took so long to look. But I may be doing a live reaction to Monday Night Raw. I got some good matches coming up.
I don't understand why the WWE Universe insists
I obviously heard we're going to have Alexa Bliss defend her Raw Women's Championship against Sasha Banks. We're going to have who I just had somebody watching. I don't know who that was. Maybe they saw I was doing a live reaction to
look down upon guys like Alexander and Metalik for showboating, but then look over at Tony Nese and be all about the showboating as a cover hook of the leg.
But yeah, I am happy that Grandmaster League's finally getting TV time. Like some of my favorite matches that he had that were in the Cruiserweight Classics, he was in. Like obviously like the semifinal match between him and Zack Sabre Jr. That was an amazing match. His match with Tajiri.
Just like he wants all the other human beings
in
the universe to reach their potential. Look at the king of the
Grandmaster League is like awesome.
Throwing down Drew Gulak.
I hope he gets used. I hope he gets used. I'm not saying he should be champ, but like,
spectacular.
He just has
Big drop
He's got
kick into the
such
cover.
great
Miller Lake
offense.
gets a near fall on Gulak. Like agility on those ropes. Metal League
Okay, now it
flies
seems
the
to be
fence.
working.
Oh, look at that big right hand. That might have knocked Metal League out. Open hand strike from Gulak. Tag made it.
And like I said, too, I do like Tony Nese and Drew Gulak as a team. I remember when the Cruiserweight division first came to Raw, they teamed up a lot. They're actually a pretty good tag team.
Metal League sending Gulak for the ride. Oh my God!
Oh, great spot.
What a moonsault from Grand Metalik. Breathtaking assault from Grand
I do like on
Metalik.
205 Live that they don't have like commercials during the matches, especially since it's on the network. Like the network, you would think would have no commercials.
Completely changed direction. Let's take another look at this. Knee slides through.
I love that. I love that move. So he did that when him and Tony Nese had a one-on-one match a few weeks ago.
From the king of the ropes. Truly a thing of beauty. Oh, Tony Nese is running over Metal League. And Nese into the cover. Hooks the leg. And Metal League's right shoulder coming up at 2. Tony Nese is stomping away on Metal League. Tony Nese making a point as he stares out to the WWE fans here in Brooklyn. Oh, look at this, Tony Nese hanging Metal League in a tree of. Well, I wonder if we're going to get a little full contact cardio.
Oh, Cedric Alexander put a stop to that.
Give credit where it's due. That was smart tag team work from Cedric. Oh, yeah, lots of
whoa.
Boy, Nese out at 2.
I mean, Tony Nese isn't necessarily a bad talent, but I don't know. I got like into a drunk rave. I think I got like into a drunk van about Tony Nese one time, so I don't like him.
Oh!
I don't know how Cedric Alexander didn't see that coming. The feeling had to have known that was going to happen.
What does the premier athlete have in mind here?
And obviously the WWE has to like
talk
in the crowd because people usually leave doing after 205 Live. Well, doing 205 Live actually because they came to see SmackDown. They came to see the stars that they wanted to see.
Metal League standing on the ring post. Look at the balance. Metal League, huge high cross body.
I do feel bad for these performers because they're pretty much performing in front of an indie crowd.
Just laid it all out on the line, and now Metal League has the opportunity to make the tag through his partner Cedric Alexander. Nese makes it to Gulak first. Here comes Cedric. Alexander has been waiting patiently on the outside, waiting for his moment to strike. Oh, big left elbow to the jaw of Drew Gulak. Gulak is amazingly still on his feet.
I mean, I don't really know what the point of this match is. None of these guys are doing anything.
From Alexander.
I mean, Cedric Alexander's doing nothing. Grand Metalik's doing nothing.
Springboard clothesline.
Drew Gulak's doing nothing, and Tony Nese is doing nothing. All these guys are doing nothing.
Hooks the leg.
They're not in the feud. They're not doing anything. I mean,
just having enough.
Cedric Alexander should be in the Titus show. I like to see him and Akira Tozawa become a tag team. That'd be really cool.
Oh, Gulak's foot coming up, catching Alexander.
Because all along, it really should have been Cedric Alexander. But I do like the stuff that they did, making it work with Akira Tozawa. That was the stuff between Akira Tozawa, Apollo Crews, and Titus O'Neil, and the Titus Twins. Awesome.
You're right, Corey. Gulak puts back in. Tag was made. It's a tag team offense from Metalik and Alexander. You mentioned earlier about being impressed with how quickly they have gelled as a team. After picking up an impressive victory last week, Metalik looking to do the same again this week. Hooks the leg. Will it be enough in Nese?
Grand Metalik's a great athlete. That's a real premier. Yeah, you're not a premier athlete. Get out of here. Get out of here, Tony Nese.
It's Cedric Alexander. Where did he come from? Taking down Nese. Cedric's shin caught Tony Nese right in the jaw. The tag is made. Cedric Alexander, the legal man for his team. Stereo suicide dive. This is what makes 205 Live the most exciting hour on television. Alexander tossing Gulak back
The 10
in.
chance.
And Cedric
I love the 10
Alexander
chance.
and Menelik could be closing in on a victory this week. It's like cradled by Gulak. Shoulders down by Alexander, who just gets out. Swing and a miss and a lumbar check. Covered by Alexander. 2 weeks in
I got
a
that
row.
one. I'm actually happy. I'm happy I got that one. What was the point of doing that match again? It was just pretty much the exact same match we saw last week.
Gotta give credit
It makes
to
no
Menelik
sense.
and Alexander. Impressive tag team performance yet again. There's any doubt in your mind if they were legitimate. The doubt was removed tonight. Take a look at this, Vic. Now, this is the turning point in the matchup. Look at the height. Both Alexander and Menelik.
Although I thought that was a good tag match. I'll give him probably 3 stars. Good match.
Exclamation point would come in a form of a lumbar check. And Cedric Alexander and Ren Menelik making it 2 weeks in a row victorious.
So I'm happy they didn't do 50-50 booking. That's good.
What a win for Alexander and Gulak here this week again on 205 Live. Back to the drawing board for Drew Gulak and Tony Nese.
So what happens now? Where do these guys go? What do they gain from this? Oh, this Titus.
SummerSlam. I know we had a setback at SummerSlam, but today, let's put all that behind us. You know what I mean? I kind of wish you would have waited a little bit before you asked for this championship rematch tonight. You know, give yourself a chance to take a break, recover, recuperate, stabilize, mobilize, strategize, do all the eyes.
Don't worry, Titus. Look at me. I'm ready. Tonight, I take back the Cruiserweight title.
That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm sitting up here getting all worked up, and you confident as ever. You know what I mean? I'm like Luke Cage, you're like Iron Fist. You know, we like the defenders together. Now I need you to get out there and use that power to Zawa and bring that championship gold back home to Titus worldwide. Worldwide! 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 Like, give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! Talk about, baby. You look good. When you look good, you look ready.
I love Titus, man. He's great in this role.
I'm not going to back down from anybody.
I will be watching. I know I'm
let
slacking on the Mae Classic stuff. I will be getting some videos up. I just have to get this video up in the NXT live reactions, and then I'll probably do some Mae Classic videos.
I'm going to go in full force, and I'm going to rip them apart.
So now it's showing some SummerSlam highlights, even though we can go right on the WWE Network and watch it. I'm just going to show highlights from the Cruiserweight title match, even though we saw that in the beginning of the show. One Naomi. One Naomi.
Sunday was all about SummerSlam, but right now, Corey, it's all about the Gentleman's Duel. By B. Brian Kendrick to Jack Gallagher.
All right, so as who's going to win the Gentleman's Duel? I'm going to say somehow B. Brian Kendrick's going to win the Gentleman's Duel. Oh. Resume. I hate when my feed gets stopped.
Welcome, Gentleman Jack Gallagher.
I love Gallagher's new look.
Jack Gallagher
He just looks like he's just ready to kick the shit out of
the
people.
ring. And let's go back to last Tuesday when
I wonder if that he's had that United Kingdom Championship match yet against Pete Dunne. Because if he has, I want to see if there's like footage of that. Because I really want to see that match. I really wish they had put that on WWE on like NXT or something. Fantastic.
He was swinging for the fences. Completely different side we haven't seen before from Gentleman Jack. We knew Jack was a tough human being. We've never seen this sort of rage. Jack Gallagher roughed up Kendrick, leaving Kendrick stunned and left scattering. through the arena 1 week ago.
So let's see what gentleman Jack Gallagher has to say.
Ladies and fellow gentlemen, we all have those people in our lives that just know how to push our buttons. And for me, that person is the Brian Kendrick. It's led us here tonight to a duel. This is traditionally how gentlemen settle an issue. Brian Kendrick, though, is no gentleman. And perhaps to be fair, as of late, neither have I. So I thought I would like to explain myself before we continue. You see, I have been mocked, assaulted, parodied, prodded, pushed, pulled, poked, been called a clown, been called a joke, disregarded, disrespected, besmirched, and been told I'll never make it to the top. And perhaps there's a grain of truth to that. I've been too much of a gentleman. Because perhaps sometimes in life, you meet people that just need knocking out. So tonight we're going to have a duel, because these afford me the ability to show Brian Kendrick the kind of fighter I know I can be. Because Brian, if you couldn't handle what I was dishing out with my bare hands, these are going to be your worst nightmare.
Jackie boy. Jack. 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 This is pathetic. You're pathetic. Rolling up your sleeves, talking all tough, but just take a look at yourself, man. You're surrounding yourself with toys, with ridiculous props, and all you're doing is proving me right. What I've been saying all along, and that is that you're nothing but a mustache twirling clown. You expect me to go play duel with you, Jack? Jack, I'm a fighter. Fighters don't duel. You know who duels? But buddy, I know you've been looking forward to this. So, don't be disappointed. I found you a suitable opponent.
It's moments like this where I wish
I hope Jack Gallagher's ready for the fight of his life.
This would work so because he would have been perfect for this.
Mind games being
Wall.
played.
He would have been
by the
perfect
man with
from out
the
here right
plan,
now.
The Brian Kendrick. Who are you to doubt Sprinkles the Clown? Times are tough. Ringling Brothers just shut its doors. Who knows what
So I guess his name is Sprinkles the
Clown
Clown.
culture is experiencing
I wonder if this is the same guy that was Finch the Magician.
Going to be too amused.
You want him to sweep. Jack Gallagher is not amused. I wouldn't piss off Jack Gallagher. He looks embarrassed. He looks pissed. Everyone's chanting, kill the clown. The one glove. Stupid idiot chants. Ooh.
Jeez. Great disrespect from the Clown. Oh, Gallagher had enough. And Gallagher. My goodness. Rooting away on Sprinkles the Clown, as you referred to him as. Oh, Gallagher now just the table full of weapons. Who took out the Clown? It wasn't Colonel Mustard, it's Jack Gallagher in Brooklyn with an umbrella. Jack just cleared everything up. Jack Gallagher. This is that side of Gallagher we've never seen. And Gallagher getting ready to.
Oh, Kendrick.
Where did he run?
Kendrick. Oh. So I predicted this was going to happen. Kendrick had a plan.
Gentleman Jack Gallagher. Kendrick called himself a fighter. It's Brian Kendrick. Kendrick making a statement. Well, the man with the plan executing his plan tonight.
I just really was a big Chelsea fan. I'm sorry.
Well, looky here, buddy. We both gotta beat up a clown tonight. You say you belong here on 205 Live. Well, I'll tell you what. I propose an opportunity for you to prove that you belong on 205 Live. How's this sound? You and me next week, we have ourselves a match. Qualifications.
The challenge again laid out
Can't wait to see.
by the Brian
I guess I'll be doing the live reactions for 205 Live next week because I want to actually do a live reaction to that match. Oh, really well done segment. It really wasn't a match, it was more of a segment. I'll say in a sense I got that right though, because I did predict that Kendrick was going to have something up his sleeve, and he did.
Executing his plan here tonight after several weeks of Brian Kendrick having to constantly look over his shoulder. Maybe it's time Gentleman Jack started looking over his own. Nothing friendly about what we have seen between the Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher, but friendly has been a word that has described the rivalry between Rich Swann and TJP. It was 1 week ago here on 205 Live that Rich Swann thought he'd have the rubber match in their friendly competition.
Rich, in just a few moments, you will take on TJP in what is being referred to as a rubber match. How much would it mean to you to come out of this 3-match series against your friend as the winner?
Change of plan.
Shab, I'm your new opponent tonight. TJP, he's out.
So with TJP out, Rich Swann would have to switch his game plan for Daivari. It seemed right as Swann thought he had victory in his finger, his old fingers. And TJP with that momentary distraction would open the door once again. Boom! Hammerlock lariat would take out Rich Swann. Big victory for Daivari.
This feud between TJP and Rich Swann, as I've been talking about, it's stupid. It's a dumb feud, and I hate it. Playing video games, apparently.
Got a set? So about last week.
Playing wrestling.
Do you mind?
The hell?
All right, look. I heard you asking in your interview last week about why I was scrapped in the match. And it's because of this, okay? I injured my knee when I beat you the week before. All right, look, man, I'm serious, okay? I went out there so you would know this. I went out there so I could see you finish off Daivari myself, okay? I didn't know they were going to play my music. I didn't know you would end up turning your back on Daivari and costing yourself a victory. Bladers, man, that's how you're going to do me, bro? All right, look, Rich. I understand that losing to me has got you all salty or whatever. Okay, and you're looking to take
Facebook feed, sorry about that.
I think that we've taken this competition a little bit too far. Okay? Look at me. Focusing on me. Focus on our Sorry, because that's W that should have never gotten, and maybe then you'll be able to work out whatever this is with you. Okay, I like that. I'll beat Arya Devine, and then we can settle up our rubber match. So you focus on recovering. So then I can beat you.
Rally your bannermen. The king of the cruiserweights is
Here's the
marching
match
toward
that I
the ring
really wanted
to
to
defend
see.
his
The
crown.
cruiserweight champ. Well, not the match. I actually.
Next.
This isn't the only thing I did. I also want.
Sources say the fire at the WWE archives may have been.
Now I am considering getting WWE 2K18. The only thing preventing me is there may be some plans. I may be going to WrestleMania, so I have to save up to that. Yeah, so I have to wait to see on that. Yeah. WWE 2K18. I still I do like this part of the ad though. Apparently my WWE. Oh no. Hope the front of that sign that means the network's not gonna look now. But yeah, if you order the game, you can play as Kurt Angle.
Well, it is official. Brian Kendrick laid down the challenge to Jack Gallagher, and the gentleman has accepted.
All right, so next week we're gonna have a no disqualification match between gentleman Jack Gallagher. Well, which is small. I will be doing live reactions for WWE 205.
Cruiserweight Championship. Question is next week on weight division. Could it be this man, Akira Tozawa, the former?
All right, so I'm going to predict the tough things, but I'm not going to do another title change.
Earlier tonight, he is
I'm going to say Neville retains the Cruiserweight Championship. I don't think there's really no point of flip-flopping the title. I wouldn't be shocked if Tozawa won the title back. Neville should have never lost the belt to begin with. And of course, I just lost the sound, and now it's being weird. Like I just completely lost the sound. Okay.
WWE
Now
No
it's
Mercy is presented by Mountain Dew and Little Caesars. Make it a 3-count.
Apparently, my dad did not want me to see this match.
Any pizza, do. No fear in the eye of the challenger tonight. There's no fear in the eye of the champion.
I do like the way that Neville carries that Cruiserweight Championship. I don't get why they ever had to lose that Cruiserweight
Reigning
Championship.
over the Cruiserweight division. Miserable as Neville reclaimed his crown and kingdom at SummerSlam. Titus Worldwide evoking Tozawa's rematch clause just 24 hours ago on Raw for a Cruiserweight Championship showdown. Here Tozawa feels that he exposed Neville. He found the weakness in the armor. However, losing the Cruiserweight Championship for that brief period might have taken Neville beyond the Neville level. A competitor of that caliber always wants to learn from his mistakes and never make the same one twice. The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Titus O'Neil. Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Lost the connection again on the Facebook.
And his opponent, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion,
The
king of the Cruiserweights, Neville.
This is why it's a good thing that I go on both
Neville, a
platforms.
two-time Cruiserweight Champion, as Neville and Tozawa get ready to clash for the Cruiserweight title. The strategy in this matchup for Neville and for Tozawa, has it changed since the last?
Of course it's changed. These two superstars have become familiar with one another. Anytime you know your opponent in the ring, you learn their tendencies, and you try to avoid certain situations. Both of these competitors are incredibly evolved from the last time they competed.
All right, so let's get right to this Cruiserweight title
Tozawa
match.
showing a call.
This could be the best match they ever had,
focus,
which would be kind of weird. But
as
the best
Tozawa
match they
tries
had
to
was on
recapture
205
the
Live,
Cruiserweight Championship
on
for Titus Worldwide.
not at Great Balls of Fire, not on Raw, and not at SummerSlam. You would think the best match would be at SummerSlam.
Avoid the power
I think the best match they've had is because I was there.
Possibly the strongest competitor in the division.
Yeah. All right, so I'm back on Facebook. I don't know why it just kicked me off, but I'm back on the Facebook feed.
Break having to happen.
So
Tozawa staying
this is why it's
focused,
a good thing I record on both platforms.
not taking his eyes off the champion.
As I was saying though,
Tozawa
I think the
confidence has
best
been
match of these two
growing
guys have had is the match
inside
on
the
Raw.
superstar for weeks.
Because I was there.
Tozawa knows, as you mentioned earlier, the crack in the armor.
Have a little
Tozawa
bit of a
knows he can
bias
beat Neville. He's pinned him twice in the last 6 weeks.
That was a different Neville. That's my point. I've known Neville many, many years. He doesn't make the same mistake twice. Neville's so talented, he can evolve in the middle of a match. He's constantly learning.
Tozawa showing some of that confidence, almost mocking the king of the cruiserweights. You mentioned knowing Neville. Is Tozawa in the head a little bit of the king of the cruiserweights?
That's right, shut up!
You, Vic. Thought that was a terrible question. Neville might have, Tozawa may have been in Neville's mind, but after
I like that.
SummerSlam,
That's probably going to be the best part of the match. Neville saying shut up and then Joy Grave saying, that's right, he's talking to you, Vic. That was a stupid
Neville
question.
take it down Tozawa into
Vic
the first
Joseph
cover of
really
the
should
matchup.
shut up. I don't want to hear him talk ever again. Like, he
Look at the
sucks.
torque on this robot. Neville.
And Neville focusing on the neck region, the upper body region. This setting up possibly for maybe the rings of Saturn later on in the match.
That's a shoulder submission, but could definitely come into play as the match goes on.
Another cover by Neville. And another quick escape by Tozawa. The champion want to keep this match at a slower pace for it.
I think that's Neville's preference. If he has his brothers, yes, keep the pace slow, but we have seen in the past, Neville is never afraid
Remember,
to
you
pick up
can't.
the pace.
Remember, you can't kick too much ass in a match. You can't leave it disqualified for kicking too much ass. I hate that thing.
The champion, a nice reversal by the challenger.
Neville
Landing on his feet. Tozawa into the cover. And rolling through and catching the foot was Neville.
Back to the point I made earlier, familiarity.
Oh. What's he doing? What was that?
And Tozawa catching the foot of the champion.
These two superstars know each other's tendencies so
I
very
like that.
well.
That was cool. That was really
tough.
cool.
It could come down to who, if anyone, makes
These two
the
really
first
have
mistake.
good chemistry together. This is like the best Neville's been, I think, since that I've seen him anyway, since his NXT championship run, when he was in NXT and I'd say like 2014. That was probably the best Neville. That was when like Neville was also like I couldn't tell you what Neville's better than. It's this Neville or Neville when he was NXT champion. They're both so close. I'd say maybe this Neville. He has more of a personality. Like he just knows what he's doing. Before he was kind of a blank character, wasn't the greatest on the mic, but now he's really good.
Neville up and over Tozawa. And here comes Tozawa.
Kicks the champion right in the sternum, and Neville doing the wise thing, Rolling to the outside.
They're going to probably remind you that
moment to recover.
titles can only change hands off a pinfall or a submission. Can't change hands off a counter or disqualification. Ooh.
Again, Neville's been caught with that suicide dive of Tozawa one time too many. It won't happen again.
It's Tozawa over just. His eyes focusing, went right to work on the injured shoulder of Tozawa, the shoulder that has been focused on.
I just watched the feed on the
don't know the exact
Facebook stream.
Tozawa's shoulder, Titus Worldwide playing the cards.
So I apologize for that.
As you said, injured shoulder. It was in occurrence when Tozawa beat Neville the first time. So
okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry I keep losing the feed. I don't know why that keeps happening.
Titus O'Neil on the outside, concerned. She was shouting over to Akira Tozawa.
I really hope that like the Titus brand can become like a face stable. That's not gonna happen. But I would like to see. So obviously Apollo Crews is in it. Sasha Banks really should be in the Titus brand. They do a lot of Instagram posts together, and it makes sense. And I still think Cedric Alexander should be in it. Oh! I just love like when Neville's in a match, he just methodically picks apart his opponent.
On the left shoulder of Tozawa.
It's really good.
Neville might tear Tozawa's shoulder clean out of the socket.
Screaming in pain.
Neville using his legs to force pressure on the hammerlock. Just to break Tozawa's arm. Now with a crossface.
Neville softening up the left shoulder for possibly the rings of Saturn. And Neville continuing the onslaught on Tozawa into the cover. And Tozawa out at 2.5. Tozawa, you can see Tozawa, Corey, grabbing that left arm, the elbow, the shoulder region.
Challenger trying to get the blood flowing again in his left shoulder. But Neville just methodically stalking his challenger.
Now sliding away as pace has slowed down.
I was hurt in a bad way. Titus might want to think about calling this thing if he wants to protect his investment.
Titus O'Neil.
But then Akira Tozawa wouldn't win the championship.
There's Titus again looking on.
Well, just lost the Facebook feed again. I'm probably going to lose it like every 2 seconds.
One more time.
Like I said, that's why I go on 2 platforms.
The challenger.
Just get this video right here.
Tozawa's shoulders down of Neville. It's a big shot from Tozawa. The challenger answering back. And Neville with a big drop kick. Tozawa to the outside.
Nice drop kick.
Targeting the shoulder with the drop kick, and Tozawa finds himself in dangerous territory.
This Neville owns
the
this
king take to the sky.
I think this is probably the best version of Neville ever.
Wow! The moonsault Neville landing
right on his shoulder.
This is a reminder.
Tozawa's really good at selling the shoulder. I do like that when Neville, it makes sense why he would target the shoulder because he wants to soften him up with that wind of Saturn. I do like the way that Neville just methodically picks and pops.
Look at the referee in there checking on Tozawa. This is a smart move. His left shoulder at all. Take a look at the height, the form, the impact.
I don't think he's hurt. I think he's just selling.
Neville, no doubt, the king of the cruiserweight.
I mean, obviously, Tozawa going to say he wants to continue. Right to the LED board.
The attack of Neville and Tozawa.
You can see the look in Tozawa's eyes.
All right, I'm back on Facebook. I don't know why I keep losing the feed. I apologize for that.
Neville's absolutely brilliant. This is a brilliant strategy from the champion.
No one has ever questioned the heart.
Neville can retain.
Tozawa not one to quit. How is Tozawa pulling himself up?
Fighting spirit, Vic. It's what defines Akira Tozawa.
I thought they told that really well. Him struggling to get back into the win. I thought that was a really well told.
However big your heart is, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you're still human. Your human body can only take so much punishment.
Oh, I love when Neville does this.
Right now, look out! How much more? Get Tozawa.
I wish he didn't do this every match, but that would make it more special.
And King growing more and more dangerous as this match goes on.
This is like a different side of Neville. Like this Neville was more aggressive than what he was when he was cruiserweight champion the first time. Like
Neville was
it's like something
this.
went off when he lost that cruiserweight championship.
And Neville again stalking his prey, which is
This
Tozawa.
Neville is just so he I don't know if he's the best wrestler in the WWE, but he's on his game. Like he's good.
Oh, Tozawa! Down the top. Where did Tozawa get that from?
Desperation. That's all it was. It was instinct. It was desperation. It bought Tozawa a few moments. Now the battle cry, trying to rally the WWE Universe behind him.
Oh, what a big boot from the challenger to champion. There's the suicide dive.
Oh, the too bad that
skull first.
What the hell?
Right into the champion.
Someone dresses Ric Flair. Yep, someone dresses Ric Flair. That looks really cool, actually.
The title can switch hands.
Like it's a black version of Ric Flair. I know it's racist, but that's exactly what it is.
Take a look at this.
I just noticed it when Tozawa did the dive.
The challenger makes him pay. It's been all Tozawa since. Watch this. Look at the impact.
That actually looks really cool.
Check out.
Oh.
Tozawa landing on his feet.
Oh.
From Tozawa.
And Tozawa laying it on the line tonight. Cruiserweight Championship on the line. Tozawa sending the champion back into the ring. The cover. Is this enough to recapture the gold? Tozawa, no.
I will say about this match, it is unpredictable who's going to win.
Of Tozawa.
You don't necessarily know if Tozawa is going to regain that cruiserweight championship or if Neville's going to regain the cruiserweight. Well, Neville's going to retain the cruiserweight championship.
I'm sure Akira is well aware of how difficult it was. He remembers what it took to defeat the champion once.
Neville wisely right back to the shoulder.
Wow. Great roll through by Tozawa. Now the educated feet on display.
And elusive ability of Tozawa. Right on his shoulder.
I love that spot.
It's enough for Tozawa to reclaim the title. And again, Neville just getting out.
Neville's in dangerous
territory. Is he going to hit the senton?
We call this the drop zone. This is what Tozawa used to dethrone the king the first time. Will we see it again?
No.
Neville able to rise like the undead momentarily, just long enough to stop Tozawa's plan.
Act of desperation by the champion to challenger.
If Tozawa does lose this match, really good stuff. Are they just going to have him leave the Titus Queen because it really wouldn't be much of a purpose? Like I said, they really should have him in a power cruise.
So many victories in the past.
Tozawa trying his best, realizing what could be on the horizon.
Look at the balance of the king.
And Neville and Tozawa up high. Wow.
Superplex.
Tozawa. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought we were going to get a new champion right there.
We were so close to a new cruiserweight champion.
That was a really cool spot. That was cool.
Tozawa with a huge lariat.
I like the way Tozawa sells too.
Desperation on display, but it paid off.
When he just
both the champion.
It's kind of weird, like his eyes get really big, but I think he sells pretty good.
Who will be the first to their feet?
See, of Tozawa on display here tonight, but also the determination of the champion. Oh, Neville hoisting up.
Tozawa, what was that?
Tozawa face first, center of the ring.
It was like a face, but it was like a fireman's carry into like a face buster.
Closing in and retaining his cruiserweight title.
That's it.
Will it be enough to finally put away Tozawa? The challenger gets out at 2 3/4.
You can understand the frustration of Neville.
I really wish this was not called by Vic
Should have been
Joseph,
lights
though.
out for most men.
He sucks.
But the burning desire to be champion
I don't know if he's the worst commentator
lives
of
on
the year.
within
He's bad, like,
Tozawa.
at his job, but
Tozawa digging down deep.
worse just
And
because
Titus
of,
O'Neil on
he's
the
a dick.
outside.
I mean, he caused Noah
Titus is
Wanawa to
sweating
be
bullets on the
off.
outside.
He almost lost the best commentator the WWE has right
Neville just looks miserable right now. Maliciously. There doesn't seem to be much behind the strike.
now. But Tozawa's wiping that. I mean, oh, I do like how Neville's just kind of wiping that off. Oh my gosh!
Oh, what about that?
What was that? Was a shot.
Down. Buckle of the champion's knees.
Cover of Tozawa.
Tozawa.
I'm not sure Tozawa's thinking straight because he just dropped the champion and didn't
Oh.
cover him.
Tozawa.
Blow up one.
To bring the title
Oh.
back to Titus Worldwide. And Neville's out and
Oh.
Tozawa following it up with a boot across the jaw. Momentum being picked up by the challenger.
Oh,
Oh, look at this.
where's the Saturn?
Rings of Saturn, and can he hold it? Can Neville lock in? The Rings of Saturn,
Oh,
and
roll up.
Tozawa shifting his weight. Shoulders down and no. Again, Tozawa.
Oh.
Wait a minute, now Neville. Shoulders down for the challenger, and the champion almost retained his crown. And Tozawa answering with a huge kick.
Was he gonna hit it? I forget what it's called. But
Familiarity we spoke of on the part of both superstars. Here we go.
Tozawa to the top. Nobody home.
The champion scrambling. Can he lock it in? There it
Rings
is.
of Saturn.
Rings of Saturn locked in center of the ring by the champion.
Oh, Tozawa tapped out. That's kind of weird. Would tap out. That was a really good match, though. I don't know if Tozawa should have tapped, though, but really good match. I'll give that probably 3.5 stars. That was really good. I recommend that match. That was really good. I think the match on Raw was better just because I was there, but I thought that was really good. So now the question is where does Neville go? Who does Neville face? Cedric Alexander take the title. Well, not take the title because I don't know who wants to face him. Because Rich Swan's busy in a feud. He's beyond repair right now. I mean, there's nothing for him right now. Great match at League, but he hasn't been on TV long enough knowing really what he is. I wouldn't mind if it was great match. TJP is storyline injured. You could go the Alia DeBowie route, but I don't personally care to see that. Jack Gallagher, maybe you could turn the No-DQ match into a number one contenders match. So I don't know who else you. Yeah, I don't know who you could have Neville face.
And hail the king.
Commiserations to all of you that were hoping for a prestigious championship reign for the likes of Akira Tozawa. Well, Tozawa's title reign was pathetic. 6 days in total, and but a footnote in the history books. The history books are going to read, still your WWE Cruiserweight Champion, conquering ruler of all and king of the Cruiserweights.
What? Oh my God, no way. Enzo? No way. Holy shit. Enzo Amore is on 205 Live.
Why on earth is Enzo Amore on 205 Live?
This is awesome.
Vic, did you know about this?
Absolutely not. I'm just as shocked as you.
They should have put this on block.
My name
Is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. Boom, realest guy in the room. How you doing? It's so weird not having big casts. When he says, and this right here is big cast. It's so weird not saying that doesn't happen. Go, go, Enzo, go. Go, Enzo, go. Go, Enzo.
205 Live just became the realest show in the room.
This is pretty cool, actually. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? That was cool.
You call yourself a king? That ain't the word, people. There's only
one word to describe you, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T. Soft. Now, the problem is Enzo sucks kind of in the ring. So we're going to have to wait and see how this goes. Would they have Enzo be the one to like beat Neville for the Cruiserweight Championship?
Has been turned upside down by the certified G.
I said that should have happened. I'm down with it. All right, that was 205 Live. You know what? I gotta say that was actually a pretty good show to do a reaction to. You had a pretty decent tag team match on this show. The gentleman's duel that I popped for and kind of laughed at. You had the Cruiserweight Championship match that was really good, and obviously probably the biggest pop that you got out of me. More a debuted on 205 Live. That was really cool. So overall, I have to say that this was a pretty thumbs up show. I'll probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. I thought it was pretty enjoyable. In this video, if you want to check out my past 205 Live videos, click down. If you're watching this on the YouTube version, click down on the description box down below. Pretty much it, guys. Make sure you guys Facebook page. If you're watching the stuff on the Facebook page, please make sure you post as much stuff as you can on the Facebook page. If you want a wrestling fan and want to post something on here, if you're watching this on the YouTube version and you're watching this on the Facebook page, if you have a YouTube account, please make sure you guys subscribe to this YouTube channel, Wrestling Fortune 44, for more content. And make sure when you do that, you click on the bell. So that way, every time you upload a video on this channel, you guys will get the notification for it. Please make sure you guys do the same for the CM Brothers. I just did my What's Better Raw with SmackDown series on there. Same thing for that. Please make sure you guys also click on the bell. So that way, every time you upload a video on there, you guys will get the notification for it. Please make sure you guys do the same thing for my Owen the Talking Native YouTube channel. Subscribe and click on the bell. So that way, every time I upload a video on there, you guys will get the notification for it. Talk to you later.